Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, really wanna know.
Hi friends, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Skye, and my husband Chad and I own an online interior decor shop called House Holm. And over on this channel, we love to share all things home, from DIYs to decor hauls, decorating ideas, and so much more. I am finally starting to sound a little bit better, so today I'm going to be doing this video solo. I know you guys have been treated with the girls, Sophie and Chloe, in my last video, and then Chad has kind of helped me out as well, but I think I'm good enough to be back at it. Thankfully, it was nothing too serious. I know that several of you have reached out with concerns, but it was just a sinus infection, so no need to be worried. I am on the mend and so ready for these new pieces for House Holm. I cannot wait to share these with all of you. Chad and I both are so in love with so many of these pieces. We are really excited. I have two popular restocks. These sold out within minutes last time I shared them, so if you have your eye on something, just take my word of advice and grab it while you can. I'm also going to share several new pieces as well, and this is one of my favorite hauls that we've had to date. It's not huge. There are several pieces that we've never carried in the shop before, and I think that's what makes it so exciting. I did want to share that after this haul, I'm going to do a little bit of decorating, of course, and give you guys some styling ideas for these pieces. My next video is going to go up this Friday, and it's going to be my first Christmas video, and I am so excited. I cannot even tell you guys how excited I am. So I am going to do a Christmas shop with me, and then the following week I'll probably do a Christmas planning video, and before too long you guys are going to get some sneak peeks from our Christmas collection as well. So let's get right into this decor haul. I'm going to start with the two popular restocks just to get those kind of out of the way, and then we're going to move on to some new stuff. So many of you fell in love with this stoneware pair. This thing is gorgeous, and I can't wait to add this to my Christmas decor. I think this is perfect because you can use it all year round. Honestly, it'd be cute in the summer. It'd also be great for Thanksgiving and of course for Christmas. So it's just this beautiful stoneware pair. I love the detail here. It just has little ridges kind of throughout, just like a real pair would. And I can see these coupled together or even decorated. Maybe you could put one in a hutch like I have behind me, or on a table as part of a centerpiece. There's lots of different things that you could do with this, and it's just so cute. And this one sold so quickly last time we had it on the site. The second restock is this beautiful stoneware pitcher. I love this one so much. This is our medium size. It's absolutely stunning. I love the detail up here around the lip at the top, and then the just super cute little spout and the spot here just to put your thumb while you are pouring. This is so pretty with some greens inside or some fresh flowers. It's also beautiful, of course, styled on your table, getting ready to serve some water or tea, and it also looks beautiful styled in a kitchen just as part of your kitchen decor. I am a sucker for white pitchers, and this is one of my favorites that we've carried in the shop. Now for something new. This is my favorite piece in today's drop. I love this. Okay, so this is an egg holder, and it's made out of solid acacia wood. It is absolutely stunning, and it is also so sturdy and heavy. This is a piece that you are going to have for a long time. It's going to last you. It's beautiful for decoration and displaying your eggs. It's beautiful for decor if you kind of like that farmhouse style. I could definitely see just setting this in a hutch, or maybe on some open shelving, or displayed on your kitchen counter, your kitchen table. It is absolutely gorgeous. I just love the coloring in this, and again, just how sturdy this is. It is such a good piece. Next up are these beautiful Cannes grass placemats. These are stunning. They are so beautiful. I just love the different coloring in here. And I think these would be so beautiful for a fall or Thanksgiving tablescape. And I could definitely see doing something really neat for Christmas with these as well. I just love them, and I think these are just such a fun addition to our shop. How adorable are these little stoneware bowls? I cannot get enough. I love the little ridge detail that you can see there on the side of the bowl, and then also on the bottom it does have this little foot, which I think is so cute. These would be perfect little ice cream bowls. I love them and cannot wait to start using them with our family. We love to eat out of little bowls like this if we're having like a little dessert, or even just stacked in a hutch or on some open shelving. They would be so beautiful. They stack really nicely. I've got 3 of them right here, and they are kind of just that off-white color. They've got a little bit of cream in them and maybe like the slightest tinge of gray, and they have little speckles in them as well, which I think is just so fun. They look vintage, and it definitely adds a little bit of character. We also got a new apron to the shop. 'Tis the season for all things baking, and I cannot wait. This apron is absolutely stunning. I love the material that this is made out of, and that it is kind of a little bit of a darker shade. It does have some little beige stripes in there, which I think are really, really pretty, and it adds some character. But I love that this is on the darker side, just because, let me tell you, I cannot make anything in the kitchen without making a mess or spilling something on me. So this is going to be perfect for protecting my clothes, and also it's not going to appear maybe as dirty as it might be, just because it does have that darker like taupey color in it. And I love this one because it has pockets, and it's also very long. So it's kind of like a midi dress where it's just below the knee, which is really nice, again, if you're like me and you're kind of a messy baker. So what's really neat about this is that it is one size fits most, and all you have to do is just pop it right over your head. There's no tying necessary, which I feel like is super helpful, especially just as a busy mom working in the kitchen and trying to prepare a meal or dinner and having to just do that extra step of tying your apron. So I love that this one just pops right on over your head so easily, and it really has so much room to go. I've got a really oversized chunky knit sweater underneath this, and there's plenty of extra room. So I will show you guys what the back looks like here. You can see the little crisscross. And then there are these pockets right up here, which are perfect. They're kind of right at the start of your waist. So you could throw in your recipe card or your cell phone. Sometimes I know a lot of us use our phones to just have our recipes on there, or a wooden spoon, or whatever it might be. These come in super handy. And again, this material is just so nice and perfect for working in the kitchen. Next up is this stunning Seagrass bag. I love this one so much. I love the long handles. They're perfect for just hanging on a hook in your house, and then they also fit perfectly over your shoulder if you're going to use this headed to the grocery store or maybe just out shopping. It's a pretty lightweight bag. It's really not that heavy, so I feel like it fits really comfortably over my shoulder. I could also see this styled on a front door instead of a wreath, or maybe in your entryway if you have some hooks. And then thinking about Christmas, putting some Christmas greens in here I think would be so cute and such a great way to add some wall decor to your home. So you just kind of open this up here. It really is very large. It's a great size bag, and definitely something that you could use year round. I have one last new arrival to share with you guys. This is a jute bag and it is so neat. I love all of the character here with the stripes going different directions and the different colors. I think it's so beautiful, and I love the shorter handle on this one, and it is so wide. So one thing that you could do with this is hang this up, again, like the seagrass basket, on some hooks or a peg rail shelf if you have it. If not, this would actually be really cute styled open on a table with, again, some greens coming out of it. But what I'm most excited about for this bag is that when you open it up, it actually has a really wide base, and you can put a plant in here. You can put a tree in here. You can use this basically as like a planter basket. And thinking about Christmas coming up, I have so many cute little trees, and I'm thinking this would be perfect for housing them. So I'll just kind of give you an idea here, and I'll try to put one of my trees. I think I have a fiddle leaf fig down here that I could just show you real quick so you can get an idea of what it would look like with a plant inside. But it is perfect, and it really kind of opens up almost round in shape, and it does have that great bottom. You can push everything open so that you can put a plant in there. Another great option for this one is for toy storage, or for storing cozy throws, for storing pillows. There's so many different ways you could use this one, and it's definitely going to be a staple in our home. Now we're finished with the decor haul portion of this video, so it is time to start decorating and sharing some styling tips with you guys, and just give you some different ideas for how you might use these pieces in your home. I would love if you would leave a comment and let me know what your favorite piece from today's haul was, and I would also love to know where you guys want to see the Christmas shop with me's. So I plan on doing a few different ones throughout the holiday season, and I'd love to have your input, and I just want to know, where do you guys want me to go shopping? Where do you want to see decor from? And that way I can put out content that you guys are excited about and that you're loving. So back here we have our hutch in the dining room, and I thought that it would be the perfect little place to store some of these bowls. I ended up putting my vintage Stoneware Pitcher right next to these new bowls, just so you could kind of get an idea or a reference for color and for size as well. But I think these are just absolutely beautiful. I wanted you to be able to see the little speckle detail that is in these. I think it's just really neat and unique. And then I also love the ridges along the sides there, and then that little foot on the bottom. I think it just adds so much character. And then over here to the right, I've got my stoneware pear just sitting on top of a few of my favorite little plates. I thought that was just a cute, simple way to decorate this little space in my hutch. I have decorated this hutch a million times over, and I really have settled on just loving more of a simple approach in this space. I love all of the whites in here, and being able to kind of add more color to the shelves that are on the side over here. I think that this hutch is already a focal point because it is such a big piece of furniture in this space. So keeping things simple in here with neutral colors really just makes it not feel cluttered or overwhelming. This is our DIY coffee bar that we love so stinking much. We didn't end up actually getting to seal this table, and it's gotten a little scratched up. It needs one more coat of paint and a good sealant on top, but aside from that, it is the cutest little space, and it truly brings me so much happiness to come over here and make our coffee in the morning or an afternoon cup of tea. But what I wanted to show you in this space is actually over here on this side. I used one of my little peg hooks to put my apron there, and I think it is so cute being able to have this just sitting out, and just look at that texture. Isn't this so beautiful? I cannot get enough of this one. I really just love it so much, and I hope that you guys do too. Okay friends, so I've added some of these pieces to my kitchen, and I am just like falling in love with them even more. This is the beautiful Stoneware pear, and I think it is so cute up here on our little peg rail shelf. I love the contrast with the white and then that really pretty baking dish behind it. And then moving down here, I have our stunning pitcher. This is the one that we just restocked and I just shared with you guys. I just love the detail on this one. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then of course I had to bring in my new little egg holder. Of course, I am totally out of eggs right now, so I can't share that styled, but I wanted you guys to get a little close up and be able to see just how beautiful this thing is. I absolutely love the acacia wood in there. And I've got our acacia wood cutting board right up above it, which is the one that is right here with the round handle. These are actually in our shop and I think they're gorgeous. They're one of our favorite pieces. So I love to kind of primarily use whites on the walls in my home and then be able to bring in different colors throughout the house with the different wood tones, and of course you've seen that amber glass color that I like to use. We also just restocked these Hands and Dishes soap dispensers and I am so excited. These have been long awaited by so many of you and they're selling pretty fast. So if you want them, make sure you go and grab them. But I just love having them on this tiny little cake stand that I found at the Target dollar spot quite a while ago, but they always have little cake stands in that section, so definitely keep an eye out. And then over here I've got our little soap dish with our oatmeal soap, and we sell this in our shop as well. This soap is amazing. It is so incredibly soft and it just leaves my hands feeling so moisturized, so I am using that every day in here. And then over here you can see the bread bin that we also carry in our shop. This one is amazing. I love it so much. It is massive. I can fit 2 to 3 loaves of bread in this thing, and I wanted to share it with you guys because we do have a few left. I don't have much in here right now. I have half a loaf of this bread and half a loaf of this bread, but you can see there's plenty of room for more bread. So I would definitely check that out if you're looking for a super cute way to store your bread in your kitchen. And yeah, I'm going to give you guys kind of just an overview of what this space is looking like right now. But I just love these new pieces and think they add such a sweet and special little touch. And I also wanted to point out our little "This is our happy place" sign that is right above our kitchen sink. That one is still available in our shop to purchase as well. So I will have all of these pieces linked down below for you guys. This is our entryway, and I just went for something really simple here with this bag. I love it with my little striped throw, and then this little hat I think is perfect, and it really just adds such a cozy element to our front entryway. Okay friends, that is all for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and just thank you so much for being here. It truly means so much to me and to my family. I hope that you enjoyed these pieces and that you'll share which one was your favorite. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video, and I am so ready to start talking all things Christmas. See you guys next time.